Hi there. Let me explain how the composer works. So I think the issue you're having is really more of some of the functionality within the composer. So I've entered the composer. I have a couple of profiles selected, as you can see. And let's say I go in and I don't know, I attach an image. Let's say, right? So if I type my message, right, my message, let's call it my default message that will go to both Twitter and Facebook, right? As you can see, as I'm typing here, it's getting defaulted here and it's getting defaulted here, right? So if I were to, let's say, change it for Twitter, right? So now what I have is I have my Facebook message is still this, and my Twitter message is now new. If I come here, right, and replace my default message, notice how it's no longer changing for Twitter. Why? Because Twitter has been modified, and we think that, okay, so you've customized it, right, and it's no longer getting these changes, right? Replace. If, however, I look at Twitter, Facebook, right, since Facebook hasn't been modified yet, it's still getting the default, right? If, however, I go in and change here too, let's say add a hashtag or something, right, it will stop receiving the updates as well. No more, right? As you can see, this guy is not getting the updates and this guy is not getting the updates because you've customized it. So another possibility to what may be happening, let me do the composer again. So let's say you come in and you attach an image. And if you go here, let's say test, right? If you modify it here, it's not coming here, right? Because you're only modifying it for Twitter. So again, I think the idea maybe that is sort of causing issues here is that maybe you're thinking that modifying it here modifies it for both, and the answer is no. Modifying it here only modifies it for the network. It also customizes it to where if I now continue changing here, it's no longer receiving updates, right? So again, if you're designing your message that's the same for both networks, it should be as simple as my new message, and you are done. The message is here and the message is there, and it will get published, right? If you begin to customizing it here, that's fine, but just keep in mind that you are just customizing for that specific network. All right, so hopefully that explains it. If not, we do welcome you to schedule a training session and we'll be able to dig deeper into this.